Next up, the Wyfold Challenge Cup. This is the club event for Cox's Falls. We just saw the intermediate event. We've got Shandon Boat Club from Ireland on the Berkshire Station and City of Cambridge Rowing Club A on the Buckinghamshire Station.
And we saw these crews racing yesterday, and there was a bit of bumping around and a bit of steering from City of Cambridge yesterday. See them getting off the start again here. They've gone towards one side. They're now coming back the other way. The crew from Shandon will do well to stay out of trouble, I think. Will probably be the way they try to steer it. And noticing here, looks like the steerer in the Shandon crew has said, I'm going to stay right over here on Berkshire. You can have the middle of the river. I just want to stay out of trouble. Yeah,
they probably saw that race yesterday, didn't they, Greg? And they thought, oh, well, we'll stick to our side, thank you very much. But do you think that maybe City of Cambridge have been a little bit more tentative than they would be because they've been burned from yesterday's experience of that clash of oars?
Yeah, I mean, you get experiences on the Henley course, you know, just see them taking a look there. Seb Matthews in the bow seat, just looking to his left and checking, am I going to hit these booms? Am I going to hit one of those pylons? Because that's going to hurt if I do. And I guess when you get that sort of thing in your mind, it's just that sort of little distraction, almost like in any sport. You don't want distractions. You want to be a clear head, you just want to have a clear thought, focus on your swing, focus on one stroke after another. And as soon as anything creeps in, it's not going to be helpful. But they look like they're in a good position. They look like they're focused now, finding their rhythm. But Shandon on the far side will be pleased about the way they're able to just row their own race, worry about their own business, and hopefully stay away from City of Cambridge.
So there is Shandon Boat Club, all the way from Ireland, contesting in this Wyfold Challenge Cup. And they had a lovely style in yesterday's heats. The stern pair of this crew, Stephen O'Sullivan and Kieran Brady, have been multiple Irish champions, and certainly they are making a really stable rhythm and platform for the bow guys behind them, and we commented on that yesterday, didn't we, Greg?
Well, it was rhythm we spoke about yesterday, wasn't it? That they had that real sort of sit at the finish and let the boat come towards them. So today they're keeping the stroke rate higher, they're keeping it moving, but it still looks like they've got something that works well. And whether we say that rhythm comes from the stern pair or just comes from the whole boat, and everyone can just feel it off the boat. And so you can see them, the boat just moves underneath them, they can relax. So half the time they're recovering, the other time they're doing the work.
And their coach, Niall Murphy, will be really glad to see them performing well at this regatta. He'll be tuning in from home. Another one who's had a baby, a brand new baby just last week, Ella. So he'll be watching with her at home. And I think very proud of this performance here. This is a beautiful looking Cox's 4. Just the stability of the boat. There's no rocking and rolling around, is there? We've seen crews come down this course in the last 15 minutes with so much splash and water coming off the blades and the hull. They just look sublime.
Yeah, let's remember these aren't easy conditions, but they're making them look pretty smooth, aren't they? As we look, Combe Hennessy and Connor Butler in the bow and the 2 seat of that crew from Shandon, just able to make a few corrections. City of Cambridge haven't given this one up and are looking to say, can we put any pressure on here? But unfortunately for them, they're going to be pretty spent in terms of their effort, and they're speeding it up in terms of the work they're trying to put in, but slightly slowing it down in terms of catching the water. And Shandon, although this gap is not widening, they still look like they're in pretty good control coming down as we see them towards the progress board. We've said before, about 10 strokes to go from here.
In front of the spectators in the stewards' enclosure, and if you're a rowing fan, you'll be delighted to see this example of Cox's 4 rowing coming into your eye line. It is really a beautifully moving boat here from Shandon Boat Club Ireland that will be over the line ahead of City of Cambridge. But a well-fought race all round there in the Wyfold Challenge Cup. And I'm going to say goodbye to Greg Searle for now. And I'm going to welcome Adrian Cassidy to the hot seat here